Felt cute. Might delete later. Hello everyone, Jeremy here. Today I am taking a look at Anakin Skywalker and Kylo Ren, Bloodline 2, Tribute 2020. This has been suggested to me a couple of times now. I think this is from 80 Edits. I'm trying to pull that up. Yes, 80 Edits, which I had just done one of their videos, and it was very good. So I'm very curious on what this is going to be like. Full disclosure, as usual, I'm not the biggest sequel fan. I don't hate it like some do, but I'm not a lover of it either. But Kylo Ren is by far the most interesting character out of the sequels to me. So I'm hugely interested in anything to do with him, and so something like this might be really good. So let's find out. Also really disappointed that the angle on this isn't showing my Star Wars tattoo.
So, you have accepted the truth.
I've accepted the truth that you were once Anakin Skywalker, my father.
That name means nothing to me.
It is the name of your true
That's really
self.
good.
You've only forgotten.
It's too late. No, it's not. Leave here with me. Come home.
Come with me.
I miss you. It is too late for me, son.
I know my son's gone.
No one's ever really gone.
Are you allowed to? I thought that was forbidden for Jenny.
Wouldn't have to be that way. We could keep it a secret.
I'd never felt so alive.
You're not alone.
Neither are you. It isn't too late. I'll help you.
Train yourself to let go of everything
Wow.
you fear to lose.
I feel lost.
I want to be free of this pain. Every time you look at me, you're reminded of him.
You think I want to forget him? I want him back.
There's nothing more we could have done. There's too much Vader in him. Join me. Together, we can rule the galaxy as father and son.
I want you to join me. We can rule together and bring a new order to the galaxy.
Make things the way we want them to be.
Grandfather, forgive me. I feel it again. The pull to the light. Show me again the power of the darkness. And I will finish what you started.
Now you will experience the full power of the dark side.
Something's happening.
I've given everything I have to you.
I'm not the Jedi I should be.
To the dark side.
I want more,
I know what I have to do.
and I know I shouldn't.
Oh, that's really good. That's really good.
Did he tell you what happened?
That's
Tonight I
awesome.
destroyed his temple. Did he tell you why?
I know everything I need to know about you.
I failed you, man.
I have brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire.
He's so close.
No, you're still holding on! Let go!
Let the past die. Kill it if you have to.
Don't now come back! I love you!
It's the only way to become who you're meant to be.
Wow. Okay, so teary-eyed, but didn't leave me in tears. But the parallels the absolute parallels that drew to the sequels and the prequels and some of the original trilogy. That was pretty amazing. This is something I talked about in another video that was a sequel video. I believe it was about, which one was that? Anyway, I was talking about it in a sequel video, and I realized that there were parallels in there I didn't even catch. I think it was about, that one was about Luke. And this really showed me the parallels. I honestly never noticed that well. That might have been due to execution of some of them. But in this case, where they just absolutely highlighted the shots and the moments that just paralleled Anakin's journey, those were pretty great. The way it was presented here was freaking spot on, because but it's a weird thing, because with Kylo, we met him when he was already turned, and with Anakin, we watched him turn. We watched his journey to him turning to the dark side. So with this, it's a very strange thing, because it's not the exact same path by any means, because Kylo was already in the dark side and his journey was to the light. If there's a video about that, I'd like to see that, because this was more or less parallels to Anakin, just showing this is how much he was actually like his grandfather. And he really was. Also, I have to say this because I was thinking it as soon as it popped up in the video, is the faults I find with the sequels, the one thing I'm glad did get explained is, I remember in The Force Awakens thinking there is no way that's Darth Vader talking to Kylo, because Anakin was redeemed. He went to the light in the end, so who in the world is feeding Kylo all these things? And of course we eventually found out, but that's a complete sidebar. I do wish that his journey to the light moved me the way Anakin's fall does. The one part that always hurts, there are two moments with Kylo that absolutely rip me apart, and I almost lost it there at the end. That was when Han dies. That one kills me. And then when Han comes back to see him in Rise of Skywalker. That scene, that wrecked me. That absolutely wrecked me in the theaters. And still does every time I see it, because Han, that was just a really good video. A really good summation of how Anakin and Kylo really did parallel each other, and how Kylo was so much like his grandfather in the ways he didn't even, some of the ways he was trying to be and some of the ways he wasn't. Like all those moments with Rey, he was closer to Anakin than he was to Darth Vader. So that's interesting to see. But yeah, what did you think? What do you think of this video? Are you seeing the parallels like I do between him and Anakin, or is there something in there I missed that maybe I didn't pick up on, or heck, maybe there's something in the sequels that tie in that I'm completely oblivious of? Go ahead and leave those in the comments below. It'll be a great conversation, and as always, also more suggestions of videos. I love doing these, and if you've suggested something and I haven't gotten to it yet, my list is growing, which is a good thing. So I'm always looking for more to put on that list. So please leave them. And also, I talked about this in the last video. I am going to start pulling out random comments and probably putting them, not random, but certain comments, and start putting them into the videos here at the end, especially where maybe they'll tie into something we're talking about in this video, and I can talk about that at the end of this video. So it kind of gives us a little bit more interaction than just talking in the comments. All right, if you like this video, please hit like, and if you have not already, please subscribe. It helps the channel out immensely. You have no idea. And also, if you'd like to share this with friends who might enjoy this, please feel free to share these. And as always, before I go, please take care of yourselves, and please take care of each other. Thanks for watching.